Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Collection video. Just recently bought a Andy Kirkham Oval. So I've basically completed my Kirkham collection at the moment. So this is my Andy Kirkham collection. I have got in mind for another one I might buy down the track, but that's a little way off. So at the moment, this is my current Kirkham collection. I keep one of my strikers, one of my Andy Kirkhams in this box. It's a nice Highlander cookie tin. I bought it off eBay. I thought it was a lot smaller than it was. It turned up and it's this box. It's a nice box. So yeah, I thought one of my Kirkhams deserved to go in that. It's quite an extensive kit, as you can see. So that's one of my Kirkhams goes in there. The others go in this one. I think I've shown this box before. I keep all of my other Kirkhams in here. So that's just a little display box that I've got that holds all my Kirkhams in there. So let's go through them all. And get some embers with them. Because I can't do a video without having that. As you see, I usually put all my strikers in little pouches and that too. I'm going to be using flint today because I think Kirkhams deserve a flint. My 17th century Austrian, I keep in the 1790s tobacco tin. Beautiful little tin. Got a piece of flint, English flint, and amadou and some jute all in there, ready to go. It's a standalone kit just by itself already in there, but then I added in a heap more stuff, more amadou, char cloth, jute, chaga, slow match, treated slow match there as well, flints and candle. So that's that whole kit all in there. Overboard obviously, but that's the way I do it. And there they are. I'll go through each one and get an ember with each one. I think I even put them in order, actually. I'll go which one I bought first. I actually bought that one off Beaver Bushcraft. This is the 17th century Kirkham 17th century Austrian. Beautiful striker. And I bought that off Beaver Bushcraft. It was a standalone one that Andy did, and I saw it there and I just had to buy it. As you see on flint, like all Kirkhams, sparks really well. Oh, we've got an ember there. My 17th century Austrian. If you notice too, those curls, that's where I got the idea from, just as a side note. That was the first one I bought. That got me onto Andy's work, and then I contacted Andy through his Facebook page and wanted to get some more. So I then went to the R-Type, which is a classic of basically one of the classic styles. Again, sparks incredibly well, like all Kirkhams do. And by this time I'd fallen in love with his work. I'd seen a few reviews online and just started to really enjoy his work. That's not right, sitting in the right way. Just the way I'd ripped it. It would have worked, but yeah. No dramas. Classic R-type. Then I bought his C-type. This is a favourite of mine too. I love all of them, but I do have particular favourites. I don't know why it is about these C-types, but they just feel so good in the grip. I don't ever use them like that. That's just not me. For the pinch grip like that, you can just lock this finger down here and just hold it, and it sparks. This one sparks particularly good. It's a fantastic striker. All Kirkhams spark really well, but this one just showers sparks. I have no problems generating embers with it. It's actually my go-to for testing rocks. If I'm out and about, and I know I'm going out and about, particularly for testing rocks, this is the one I take. It's so easy to get sparks with it. Medieval English or classic C-type Kirkham. Then I bought Viking Teardrop. I like this one too. It's a little bit harder to use because of its shape, but still really easy to generate sparks. You can lock your fingers down, but they are a little bit thinner in the here, so they are a little bit harder to use. But again, what you do is get it on that leading edge there, and it generates sparks. No worries whatsoever. This is a little bit out of whack now because I think I got my custom, but yeah, I'll do it this way. Viking Teardrop. This is the last one I bought, and I only just bought it recently. Hudson Bay Oval. Fantastic. I've really fallen for this. It's a fantastic little striker. It's as easy to use as that one. It just fits in the grip really well. Generates sparks really easy. Let's get an ember. Just some strikers, you just fall in love with them. And this is one that for some reason it just fits me so well. Hudson Bay Oval, or just Oval. I'm pretty sure that the Hudson Bay developed them. That's the oval shape to fit in their tins. They're usually considered the Hudson Bay Oval. And then it comes to anyone who knows my channel, I rave about this thing, but it's my favourite striker, so I always go on about it. So my custom King Crown, or King's Crown. Showers, sparks, easy to use, everything I've ever wanted in a striker. Andy did a fantastic job. I've made so many videos about it, people are probably getting sick of seeing it. But I make no apologies about loving Andy's work. He's probably one of the best striker makers in the world. Not probably, he is one of the best striker makers in the world. Smiths. And there they are. My Kirkham collection. Custom King Crown. R-type. English medieval C-type. The Viking Teardrop. Hudson Bay Oval. And the Austrian 17th century. My Kirkham collection. Probably some of the best strikers you'll ever buy. You can't get that one. Andy said he will never make another one of that. That's mine alone. You have to design your own. All these they're not production, but they are standard run ones that he makes. I don't know if he makes these ones like I don't know if he makes these as often. I've never seen him another one of these for sale, so I don't know if it was a one-off or whatever, but yeah, I'm glad I got it. But I'm sure he'd probably make another Austrian if you asked him to. I don't know if he makes them as a standard thing or not, but yeah, as far as that goes, you'd have to ask him about that. But you have to contact him through his Facebook page if you want a striker for it. That's the way I do it. Yeah, he's very approachable. He does have a little bit of problems at the moment because of COVID, and apparently a few people have been getting in contact with him because I keep making videos about it and saying that he's getting a lot of work being done, which is great too. I like sending people to him because he deserves the work. But yeah, just be patient with him because he'll yeah, I think he's getting a fair bit of work being sent his way, which is fantastic for him. But yeah, he might with COVID and everything, that might be putting him under a little bit of pressure at the moment. But anyway, that's my Andy Kirkham collection of strikers that I have in my collection. Thanks for watching.